first MRI missed the tumor that they found, which was a softball-sized tumor growing out of my spine.
How does an MRI miss a softball-sized tumor?
It's the practice of medicine, Greg.
Oh my God.
It's the practice of medicine.
My gosh.
And so when they do a lumbar MRI, this was actually lower than that in my lower spine or sacrum, and so so technically stage 4 cancer because it's in it's bone or in one of your organs. And I had a rare sarcoma called chordoma, and only 300 people a year get that. I'm one in a million. There's scientific proof that I'm one in a million.
I've always known.
It's just there's proof. There's scientific proof. My mom always said that, so there's evidence. And one doctor in the state of Washington that does this surgery. So I was transported down to him, and life changed. I had 2 months of intense radiation. No chemo has any effect on this tumor, so it was only radiation. And then I had a 10-hour surgery, and I ended up having about 5 surgeries. I was at the UW for 35 days. It was had to learn how to walk again. And then my journey really after that time really started later that year. I had in-home care, trying to adapt and figure things out. I learned a lot through that. But, the 2 months leading up from finding out that I had a softball growing inside of me, I had about 2 months to really kind of get my life in order. And the prognosis for me was not great. I basically prepared to die. I got everything in order. I wrote my final letter to Heather. I wrote my final letter to my wife and kids. And I meant it. And I left the house in tears. I was on the floor crying. Heather picked me up because I did not think I was coming back. So, but here I am. But we say we live for today, and that means something a little bit more to me today than it did before cancer. I wish, and being on the other side is actually really cool. It's really cool. I'm on bonus time. I am, I live very differently, very intentionally. And I would say that I wish people had the perspective that I had, but didn't have to go through the pain.